This is still section 4.1. We're doing just the examples from the lecture. In this particular problem, we're looking at these supporting posts, and we're wanting to know what the amount of force is on these posts in terms of pounds per square inch. Although when we do the metric part, that's really not pounds per square inch because we're using centimeters. So I guess we could look at it as pounds per square centimeter. So calculate the force that's on each post is exerting on the footing in psi if the post is supporting that much weight, 34,260 pounds. That's how much is coming down on this post. So there are two problems that we're going to do. We'll call this one A and we'll call this one B. Well, when force is exerted on something, it's spread across its area. If you were walking in the snow and all you had were snow boots on and the snow was fairly fresh, well, you're going to sink. And that's why people wear snow boots or snow shoes, so that their weight can be spread out over a larger area. And that's what's going on here. So the process is really quite simple here. If I know the area upon which the force is being exerted, then I'm going to know my PSI, how many pounds per square inch. Each of these is the same. It's the same kind of problem, except this one is a cylinder and this one is a rectangular prism. So to do part A, I'm going to have to first find the area of of this post, which is nothing more than 4 by 6, and then I'm going to be dividing that by the 34,260. So it's 34,260 divided by the area of this. Well, how do I find the area of that? That's quite simple. It's nothing more than 4 times 6. 4 times 6. And these are in inches, and that's what I'm interested in, pounds per square inch. So I'll just put this in my calculator, and let me turn this on. So I've got 34,260 divided by, now the parentheses are critical here, so it's parentheses 4 times 6. And I end up with 1427.5 psi, pounds per square inch. That's how much is being exerted. By the time it gets down to this footing down here, that's how much the footing is going to realize. Okay, over here on part B, same kind of thing, except I'm going to have to find the area now of the circle. Well, what's the formula for area of a circle? Area of a circle is nothing more than pi r squared. Well, do I know the radius? Well, sure I do. If I know the diameter, I know the radius. And since the diameter is 16 here, that means the radius is 8 centimeters. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did over here. It's 34,260 divided by, there's my parentheses, and it's going to be pi times the radius squared. Radius squared. And again, I'm going to put the whole thing in my calculator. 34,260 divided by parentheses pi times 8 squared. Close parentheses, and I end up with 170.395 and this is centimeters per square inch. Centimeters per square inch. And that's it.